Alright, we're back up and running here. Head back inside, or head back up here. Ooh. Oh, I think I want to keep the shotgun, though, over the hunting rifle, though. Hope I don't regret this decision. Was this thing a lumberjack in a past life? Because it's just straight up felling trees. Just straight up.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I didn't see any arrows, but I definitely saw goodies. Fully expecting to see something coming after me here.
Birds.
Why does it have to be birds? Woohoo! Bayern 3, Freiburg nothing, off gets Bayern. I think I said that. I think I said that wrong. But again, I'm gonna keep rooting against Bayern because I can. Whee! Because it's fun to root against your team, Welgie. Again, one of these days I'll just get into the Bundesliga and find my own team to root for. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Why? On a football bull understands. I know. Jaguars beat the Bills in London. Yeah, that is a mild upset. Not bad. AUF has more of an O like ouch. So off. Ow? Alf? Alf? Okay. It's the other word that I thought I had wrong. I hear you. Breathing this in cannot be good. Can I go the other way? Is there something hiding at the end of this tunnel? Or if I run down here, can I even get back up this way? Guess we'll find out. But no,
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I understand. Like Gunther. Okay. But Gunther speaks more Austrian German style than anything.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
That's definitely not the way out. This looks like I gotta go all the way back up and out. To the main chamber. Which is close to southern German. Okay. Which is what you pretty much picked up, right? Are you closer more to, or was Friedrichshafen closer to like Swiss German style? Stylings. I think that's the way I have. That's the way I have to go anyway. There's nothing else down here. A little bit, okay. I'll gladly take the flares. What was that? That's another manuscript page. Because that's the way I have to go. Is there anything else hiding over yonder? Southern German, Swiss. I mean, it's fair. Swiss German is its own thing, but I would figure it would have at least some similarities. Oh, hey! Have a flare. Alright, you! Load. There we are. Alright, it's a good thing I never made it down the passageway here. It's not quite what I'm hoping for, but a coffee thermos will work. Bless me.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Thank you. Why is that cockeyed? That's because it is. Alright, I'll let her go in that way, and I got a staircase going in the same way. It's because I have to do that. To go up here. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Ish. I need to bring that down a scooch. Alan is not necessarily a basketball player. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Absolutely not. I just fly by the seat of my pants and everything ends up being okie doke. Till the game hits me with a checkpoint? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. Alright, we did make it out though. And I assume down is the direction I need to go. Nice, okay. Okay. So let's go. Let's get it going. Of course. What did I forget to do? Set my timer. And 2, 3. Aha.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Great.
Yodelay, 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 hee hoo hoo, yodel, 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 lay hoo. Yodel, hoo, yodel, 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 lay hoo, yodel, yodel, yodel. of sort of anticipated that, because otherwise I would have pooped myself. There, good gravy. Apparently that is one of the, like, the collectible items that I can do. But apparently I hadn't been doing it, so I probably won't get any sort of achievement for that, but that's, you know, okay. Load really quick, then push forward. Alright, Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful stops in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It is a popular recreational area for the area residents. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Yellowstone caldera, or the Yellowstone Lake caldera, which sank, I don't know how many feet, back in the late 50s. Like 59, I think it was? Alright, easy there. Nope. Ow. Six-gun scribe, huh? There we go. Light him up. Light him up, light him up, light him up, I'm on fire. Glowing page. Oh, this way. Oh, right here, in fact. Can never have too much flare gun ammo. Another manuscript page. This place is so far out of the way. Holy crow, hang on. Okay, here we go. Upsy dozy. Can I kick? I'll push. That works too. There's the kick. Well, this is the mountain ruins. I'm like, what are we doing here? Do I have to go down? I think I have to go down into the spooky ruins. Tom. CHNTZ. I miss you, Tom. Oh, that's gonna bode well. Tom. Anyway, you talk to me on TV, Tom. Tom. Miss Tom, did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Good. I should probably prepare for a fight, huh? What do you think? Yes, I will gladly take that. Take that, too. Creepy fan? I don't know. I do know is that I've got plenty of flares. And a frog in my throat. Speaking of flares. Ow. There we go. All right, shall we try this again? I think I'll take the easy way down. Just saying. Look, another thermos.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Okay, there's another page. That's helpful.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Oh. Here we go. And here comes the darkness. Swallow it up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. At least I hit the water, so that's a start. Does that mean end of chapter? That is the end of chapter. Most excellent, and that is a song I need to mute. Oops. Switch to the wrong screen, but that's okay because we need to mute the song. End of episode 3.
And Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming. Seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
It threw me in the water. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
No, put me back in mask space. Okay. There we go.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman.
Hi, Doc.
Well, I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Okay, so where have we waken up now?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Alright. Let's just check. We missed a few pages that weren't. I only missed one page. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Oops.
I felt groggy.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hang on. Okay, there's a fair amount here.
It had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Excuse me. Alright, so we got, like... Ralph Waldo Emerson? Is he hiding in here? No. Night Springs, a video game. Schematics for something. More stuff about Night Springs. I can't turn anything on, though, so that's... That's locked.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Okay, so looks like we've got...
This way, Alan.
Why can't I enter this one? Push you. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Hello there. Hi, bear. Hi, bear friend. Bear friend. Bear friend. Why is it friend-shaped?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can
Anderson.
after an episode. So I'm just going to say this.
You're
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Can I enter your office, Dr. Hartman? No. Of course not.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation.
Of course. Of course, that's the way I had to go.
Trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature. We both know this. everything can be explained logically.
Can it? Is there really a logical explanation for everything? Like the footsteps on the stairs in the winter when I'm alone at work. In tenebrasis cadere. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. Thomas friend. In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Can I throw you over the ledge?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
It's a little
Cauldron
foggy.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Follow me, sir.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, that's right.
The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement theory trademark, and the flow trademark explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country.
Me to go away so you won't be scared. But you
His voice is making me nod off. He is definitely,
Emerson.
definitely that kind of psychiatrist kind of thing.
elbow strike.
Hold on, Mr. Painter.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Did you?
Okay. I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please deserve the following. Please ask family or friends to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time that you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement theory, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Yeah, get me out of here!
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Hey, the old
They
gods of
even
Asgard!
adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Even his writing reminds me of my cognitive psych professor. Side note, I've taken 2 classes with the same professor.
Special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local
And they put you to sleep.
ingredients,
I mean, that's why I took
medicine,
professors I
vinegar,
like, not
right
professors that
Makes
would
you
make me
remember
doze
like
off.
Moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives
That professor
you
that got you
power.
energy drinks.
If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy. And you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it.
So tired. Built the farm close
Had
to
enough willpower to stay awake to class 1, but class 2 I was snoozing away 20 minutes in.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Alright, the rock and rollers are telling me to go rock and roll. Let's go rock and roll, strut and stroll. Stop being a 9 to 5 ham and egger.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up.
Okay.
Imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there. We're gonna have to wait here, but holler if they get too now and
Hey, Wake.
The doors
why
were
don't you humor
locked.
Dr.
Hartman and the
give
nurses
the
would
writing
have
a shot,
keys,
huh?
but there was no
Typewriter's
way to
in your
get my
room.
hands on them.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Jump on your toes is what I want to do. Like, the dude wasn't monotonous, but he would hit that right cadence with the Hungarian accent and... Yep, that sounds about right.
Something's wrong. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
No, I can't turn on the generator?
Outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human.
Oh,
It's not human.
hi there.
Dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Interessante coffee thermos. Interessante.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
QR code. Anyone want to snap that and see what's on it? I have an idea. Okay, so here's Lane. Okay. Looks like I have to enter my room. Here we go. We came out of both classes with A, so you learned something. Are you sure you actually learned something, or did you just BS your way through it?
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hair?
I don't know.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
What are you two coots doing?
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Well, I have to be careful. Old Gods of Asgard are actually a band, if you will.
My store.
Both?
Taking
Both. Well, they are, but they're not a band.
Baby.
The Old Gods of Asgard are the alternate. They're an alternate name, if you will. They're a different band. If you ever heard the band Poets of the Fall, they do some great music,
Sinclair
actually.
looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
Well, he found
I
it.
could get the key to her
Hammer.
office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Thanks, guys.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
All right, let's see if these keys will let me in other doors.
You would come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapers.
Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to take this the long way. But yeah, So Remedy Entertainment, the group that produces Alan, the two Alan Wake games, also did Control. And the Old Gods of Asgard perform a song called Take Control.
Great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair. Children of the Elder God, scorch your light upon the dawn.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Get a drink of G Fuel in. Not a sponsor, but they could sponsor me.
Get out of here! Husband, do you hear me? I'm gonna stew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
A lot of paintings here. I mean, he did say that he was putting, or that he had paintings from.
It'll be hardball all the way, jerk!
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Alright, out we go. Ever feel like you're being watched? Step up or step back.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Alright, open the lock. Here we go. Oh, there's a revolver. I definitely could use that.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Bye-bye!
The dark presence would haunt me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Come on. Nope. Come on! Wait, let's go!
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Ouchie! Upstairs! Gives me a chance to get back downstairs. I got the generator. Come on. There we go. Okay. Goodies. Okay. Flare time? Flare time. No, I don't mean Nature Boy either. Woo! Now, out of my way, thank you. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ow. might get it stuck. It might be stuck. Oh, the little ball stuck. Nope, not stuck. Oh, that hurt. I'm stuck. Okay, we'll try that again. Big old wrecking ball. I wanna be smash. The wrecking ball. I failed. Come on.
Al, I'm here.
Sweet. Come on, baby, light my way.
Hey, come on. We gotta get going.
I have batteries, but no flashlight. Can I get ammo?
Al, I'm over here.
I know. Hang on, Barry. Hold on to your parka. Nope. Can't go that way.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house,
Ow. Come on. To the light. Does look pretty bad, doesn't it? All right. Left or right? Well, which way should I go? I'm gonna follow the outside wall regardless of which way I go, but which way should I go? Left or right? Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. I mean, I can't just climb over. Left. Right. Guess I'm gonna go left. Never mind. I have to go right.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Or is this gonna be a super simple maze? manuscript page. More batteries. Let's just continue. Reload. Okay, that just gets me a manuscript page. Okay, excellent. Alright, I assume I've made it through the hedge maze, so that's a start.
You get 2 barrels in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Hartman's a little crazy. Ow, nope. Okay, so note to self, avoid Hartman until I can get to the flare gun. Got it. And just be careful of the birds.
You get 2 barrels in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
I thought I died, so that's why I paused there for a minute. Okay, hang on. Is going after the flare gun what I shouldn't do? Right away. Okay, no, that's just that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Bad it wasn't for the birds! Go, go, go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint and healing. Okay. Manuscript page. Excellent. Make sure we're all nice and healed up. How many pages does that make anyway? Missing one. One so far? That's not bad. Sweet, 2 for the price of 1. I'll take that. Got only 1 flare though. Okay, my kingdom for ammo. Flare gun ammo specifically. Emil made Tom do it. Okay. Who's Emil? Who's Tom? Hey! Okay, load. Yes, I'll gladly take what's left of that revolver ammo. Now, mind you, I was just exploring around, see what's out, what else is out here. Like some treasure. Gladly take that. Oh, flare gun. Yes, please. Reload the flare gun. I'll have that come time when I need to take on a huge group of enemies. Right. Right. Before I go upstairs. Remind myself to wash that tomorrow. Okay, got some flares. Give me that thermos. Says I need to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. At the very least, pick up another manuscript page. Which... oh, I guess I have. Picked up a bunch. Nope, fall upon revolver. That berry. Hey, buddy.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when Nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I find it. Don't worry about it.
Looks like I got some stuff to do. Ow. Yeah, nope, didn't survive that one, but hopefully that checkpointed right there. Okay.
hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Ow. Yeah, quarter's not gonna help me, Barry. Come on, through the gate. Let's go. There we go.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame him. I was gonna say, there's no way that was the end of the chapter. Lock him in the tanning bed? Okay.
But that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Ow.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I lost everything in the crash. I never did record that third showcase. Oops. Alright, you know. Well, we're not quite an hour and a half. I think that this is a good spot to stop. I'll see you guys all in the next one.